things I feared about diving for the first time didn't involve anything in the water. It involved my personal fears about failing and not succeeding, not breathing, not doing it right.
Scuba is a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. It's just simply a way for you to be able to sustain yourself or to breathe while underwater. So it gives you a chance to enjoy what you can see underwater and bringing your air supply with you. Who qualifies or who are allowed to go diving? Well, anyone with moderately good health. And you should be able to know how to swim a bit. Okay? Not necessarily, again, you're a good swimmer. First, okay, scuba diving, if you notice, uses a lot of equipment. So let me just show you this main thing that we're going to use. This is called the scuba unit. Scuba unit has three main parts here. Okay, we have the scuba tank. We have this thing here, which is called the BCD, or the buoyancy control device. All right, and then we have all these hoses here, which is called the regulator system. Now, first and foremost, the tank does not contain oxygen.
I know, I was gonna say.
Yes, most people will say, oh, how much oxygen is there in the tank? No, this only contains compressed, dried, filtered, breathing air. Now, we go now to the one rule, they say the most important rule in scuba diving, okay, which is actually so easy to do. The rule is breathe continuously and never hold your breath. All right?
Okay. Half of me was getting anxious. Ironically, my fear was I wouldn't be able to breathe underwater, even with the air and the tank and the mask and everything, because you're supposed to breathe underwater. Like, you know, that concept in itself is not a human thing to do. But the other half also was, you know, fighting every negative thought and saying, you know what, if something goes wrong, then you know what to do to make it right. And, you know, things will go wrong. Just be thankful that you know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, there's always someone there to save you.
I feel I am ready. Let's go find my shokoy.
So in the shallow water, they also taught me a lot of things to remain calm. So a lot of different things can happen underwater. They were explaining to me what I had to do, and, you know, the functions of everything. I just thought, man, this is too many things to remember and think about. There's still that fear because it's just a lot of things and to understand in such a short amount of time.
Bye.
Here we go. But you know, if I quit, if I didn't do it, if I didn't try, then I would not have experienced the surreal and majestic and amazing life that's down there. And I think that goes for anything. If you don't get past that difficult part, or if you don't go beyond, you know, where you're comfortable or what seems easy, then you're never gonna get to that point that you go, oh my goodness, this is magical. It was really, honestly, like a buffet for your eyes. You want everything, you want to try to see everything, and then it was infinite. I had no sense of time, there was no clock. So when we got to somewhere beautiful down there, I didn't know how long we were down there, and I didn't know how long we had left. but that really doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to think of the right things to use to just give justice to what I saw, and I can't. It's like a dream, like this very, very realistic dream that you have, that when you wake up, you don't really remember or know how to describe the dream, but you know exactly how it feels to be in that dream. Except mine was a reality.
That was amazing. It's so surreal. I understand now why people can't stop going under the ocean and why also people want to preserve it, because it's so... I have no words. I'm like shaking right now.
I don't really know exactly what happened. There was no ready, set, go. We just ended up suddenly in the middle of the ocean, which was also very, very cool. So I'm gonna use that. No more ready, set, go. You just have to do it. Like no more preparing yourself for anything that is scary or anything new. You just keep doing, you keep practicing, and then one of the practice moments will just turn into what it's supposed to be.
The biggest portion of our Earth is the oceans. From my point of view, if more people get to go underwater and appreciate it, they'll be more inclined to help save it. If I can just bring them down, you know, one person at a time, that would be a contribution already. Inherently, so many Filipinos, so many people have this desire to want to see underwater. All I say is, find some time, you know, find some time and take the dip. Go ahead, you know, spare a few hours, spare a day. Go ahead, get wet, try it. And I'm quite sure you'll like it.